Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to do the 4K monthly releases for August 2019. Now this is probably the most stacked month we've had so far in 2019, and I have some of the most anticipated releases for myself. So let's get straight into the first week, and it definitely starts off with a bang. We got August 6th, we have Detective Pikachu. Now, I was a big fan of Pokemon itself. I missed this one in theaters, and I'm pretty interested to see what this movie is going to bring to the table, because I know it's based loosely on the video game, so it's not going to really be based on the show, but just to see the real-life Pokemon amongst real-world setting, I think is going to be awesome, and I think it's going to be a real standout in 4K. I'm really hoping the CG is done well, and I'm pumped to see this one at the 4K format. We'll definitely have a review for you guys. Next up that week, we have the animated Batman Hush. Now, I've actually heard very good things about this, and I think I'm going to check this one out. The 4K animated DC movies really hasn't shown a big increase when it comes to 4K in the past. I'm hoping that this one is a little bit better, maybe shows better defining the line work, maybe the HDR helps push those colors, but in the past it didn't really help, but definitely still that one I want to check out and one that I want to review. So Batman Hush, look out for it. So next week is August 13th, and that is the biggest week of the month for me because of one title, and I'm sure you guys too, and that's Avengers Endgame. I am so pumped for this to hit the 4K format. So many questions. Will it have good Atmos? Will it have the IMAX ratio? We don't know, and I can't wait to find out. I'm really hoping for some good Atmos. I'm hoping for the IMAX ratio. I'm expecting great picture quality, some great Dolby Vision, and just an awesome movie. Cannot wait to add it to my collection. Now, following suit with the Avengers is a bunch of other Marvel movies. So we have the Iron Man 1 through 3 trilogy coming to 4K. Now, this was previously in 4K from a German distributor, but now this is getting the proper 4K HDR Dolby Vision treatment. Cannot wait to see those. Iron Man is probably my favorite Marvel movie in the whole MCU, so cannot wait to own those. And the second one is great, third one I also enjoy, and then we get Thor 1 and 2 as well. Some great flicks to hit the 4K format and start finishing out that MCU collection. Still waiting on you, Doctor Strange. So last for that week, we have a foreign film called Shadow. I'm not going to speak on this one because I don't know much about it, but for those who do, comment below, let me know. Next, we have August 20th, so this is a slower week, but we have a release that I was really looking forward to, and this is Brightburn. So this is the superhero turned horror movie by James Gunn, the same guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy, and he did Slither, a horror comedy sort of from the 2000s. So I'm definitely pumped to see this because he definitely dipped his foot into horror before. He definitely knows how to gross you out, and he dipped his foot into superheroes before. So I think seeing those things collide will be good, and I think this is going to be a good one on 4K also. Definitely looks like this one's going to pop. And the last week is August 27th, and this week is stacked. First release, we have The Secret Life of Pets 2. The Secret Life of Pets 1 was great. Some really funny moments, especially considering I own a couple animals. I didn't see the second one, so definitely pumped to check this one out in 4K. Next up that week, we have Godzilla King of Monsters. Now, this might be a lot of your guys' most anticipated of the month. I think this is going to be a great one. Can't wait to see how this one looks. Can't wait to see how this one sounds. I think this one is going to be a great 4K disc. I missed this one in theaters, so I'm really pumped to see this one on disc, as I want to see where this Godzilla universe goes, and I heard there are some badass fights in this one that should really lend itself well to some Dolby Vision and some Dolby Atmos. So next up for that week, we have two classics, and one of them is going to be Stand By Me and Apocalypse Now. So both of these are classic movies that really don't need much understanding or interpretation. These are movies that I'm sure most of you have seen and are blessed to hit the 4K format. Apocalypse Now, a great war epic. Stand By Me, a great coming-of-age story, and I'm sure both of them are going to get very classic, nice, filmic 4K transfers. So definitely pumped for those two. And all in all, just a stacked month we have for August. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description for all these titles. Using that link gives me a small kickback to review more of these 4K titles for you. So anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments what 4Ks you plan on picking up this month, and I'll see you guys in the next video.